Hey guys, welcome back to the video. I'm Obed and you're watching Brawler. And that's how I didn't say the 2020 split. It is actually the Corona split or whatever. So, yes, this is the story about David. World's most bionic superhumans, they're stronger than us, faster, smarter. The next generation of the human race is living in the coronavirus outbreak. The story of David begins where, in 5th grade, I beat him, and so as other people, and I also meet, like, Brittany and such. And that is where the story of David begins. So, before that, I had absolutely known nobody. Like, nobody was from my 4th grade class. Nobody in that class was from my elementary school because we're moving from elementary to, in our school district, intermediate before you go to middle and then high school. So we're moving from elementary to intermediate. And I had known absolutely nobody. But, actually, no, that's a lie. I knew one person, and that was Ruby, one of my biggest friends. Sadly, she moved away. I've known her ever since, like, kindergarten. So she was a good friend. And from Ruby, then I met David. And David was one of the best friends that you could ever have. David is such supportive. He's a nice guy. He's going to always be there for you no matter what, during the rough times, during the good times. He's really good at athletics, like one of the top, and no doubt about that, 5 stars. Like, if you are not friends with David, then what are you doing with your life? He's all around amazing. And so we met David, and then like one of his other friends, Marcus, and then our class grew a huge bond. But sadly, our class was just like, because we had to go to 6th grade. So me and David, we kept in touch. We were still really good friends. And then 6th grade came along, and I found out that David actually had broken his leg. It's Corona time outside, by the way. And so he wasn't there for the first day of school, but he was there for the second day of school. So then he decides to sit with Avery, Keegan, and Austin. And so then they became a bond, and as you guys know the story, I made Dak. And he found out that I was there, and also Thava from 5th grade. He also was in our class, but he moved away too. And so we were, this is like the best class / the worst class you could ever have in the world. If you're a teacher and you're watching right now, like, I'm telling you, our class in 6th grade was the worst, and you would never want to have them, like, ever. Our teachers hated us, loved us the most, and some of us didn't really like our science teacher, and that was a completely different story. David was there, and I'm telling you, I never told anybody this, but I feel like in like the first 6 weeks, David was a bully. The next 6 weeks was Keegan, was Avery, and then the last 2 were Keegan. But after we did our little session or whatever or whatnot, then me and David were like friends all over again. We definitely kept it. We talked to each other during summer. We met new people during 6th grade. That was fun. And then 7th grade comes. the best year ever because I find out that David is actually in my huddle class, and then David's also in my math class, which is like really awesome because sometimes you don't even have your best friend with you. And David is my absolute best friend, like no cap, the best friend you'll ever have. And better than me and Michael were in 3rd grade. Or, yeah. So 7th grade came, and we were talking. We were really good. No arguments or whatever. Yeah, he laughed at Avery's jokes, and it was really good. But I just like brushed off because David, he's not really, he makes comments and jokes like that, but it's not like intentionally to hurt somebody, and he doesn't continuously do it. Sometimes I have to give pep talks to talk about it. But like him compared to Avery is like a complete like you have to read a whole book about it in order to like see the comparison because Avery, like, you can't talk to him, and David, like, he'll understand. He'll be like, "Sorry, bro," and then we'll be all good again. He might do it like another time or whatever, but then like you're really cool. So David is the best friend, and so thank you guys for watching. This was the story of David. I'm sure I missed out something, and I'll probably bring it up in the next videos that I do. It's March 13th. I know, probably in 2 days or whatever, I'll probably post a video about like saying goodbye, that I'm not doing YouTube anymore. So, thank you guys for watching. Bye.